What is up, YouTube? How is everybody out there doing today? We got Zach here.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody?
And we are going to be, as anticipated in this video, in the previous videos, we are going to be installing and running the new 3.8 liter L67 GTP engine for the GTP. Everything is together and ready to go. And we're ready for install. Zach, what do you think, buddy?
I like Japanese cars. I'm not doing this.
Where you go? Where you go? Wait. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, Zach is going to be sporadically in and out of this video because he is actually doing school in the office of the shop right now, and he can't be back here because, you know, school's important, and I need him to pass and get good grades and do whatever he's planning on doing in his future, which is kind of scary, but I don't know. We'll see. But yes, the GTP engine is 100% complete as per the last YouTube video that we uploaded. We ended up having to get a coolant temperature sensor and removing this mount to put that in because it was different from that one. The one that was on here was a 2-prong. We needed a 3-prong to match the harness for the GTP. Like in the last video, we have new engine mount and transmission mount. They were trashed. We have a hell of a good mess going on the ground. And we are at that stage, ladies and germs, that we can put this engine back in to the car, which I'm extremely excited about. It's been a long little venture of doing this. We've run into a few roadblocks along the way and had to figure some things out, but we did figure them out, which I am extremely happy about. And we are at that point that we can install this thing into the car, and hopefully, with a lot of luck, hopefully, she starts up and she runs and she drives and shifts fine and everything like that. Because as you know, when Zach and I bought this thing a while back, it didn't start up. Like, it ran, but it knocked, and we obviously found out in the previous video why that was. It was because of that pickup tube falling the hell off for some reason. I don't know if it did or not, or if somebody just dropped the pan. But so what you guys got to understand is, in order to drop the oil pan on this car with the cradle and everything in place, you see that half that oil pan is underneath that front mount, that front engine mount. So you literally have to get underneath of there, take these 2 bolts out here, come over to this side, and somehow, some way, fish in there to get the other 2 bolts that are way down in there. I'll get the flashlight here so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at here. But there's 2 more bolts there, well, 3 more bolts that you need to get to right here. Take that mount down, or out of the way, and then drop the oil pan in order to even get to the pickup tube. So realistically, for somebody to go through all that trouble to basically pull the pickup tube off to destroy the engine is kind of weird in my eyes, to be honest. Just doesn't seem right. So I firmly believe that somehow, some way, the bolts of the pickup tube worked their way out and dropped the pickup tube into the oil pan and starved the engine, and kaboom. End of discussion. It took out, took out this original, 211,000 mile engine from the GTP. So craziest thing I've ever seen in the mechanic world. I've never seen that happen before, to be honest. I've never seen a pickup tube ever fall out. But I guess in this case, it proved me wrong, and I can now say that I've seen it for once in my life. But let's get started. Let's get the car up in the air. Make sure everything's where it needs to be. And then slowly but surely lower it down onto the cradle with the new engine. And I know there's a lot of comments in the last video, the first video, of, oh my God, Andy, your brake calipers are hanging. They're gonna rip out. Listen, guys, they're not gonna rip out. You gotta understand something about brake lines, especially rubber brake lines, is they're built to handle high pressure. Like when you press on your brake and a whole bunch of fluid's getting pressurized inside there. If they weren't strong enough to hold up a weak little caliper, they would be nowhere near strong enough to hold up the 150 PSI of pressure that's going through that line as you're pressing on the brake to stop a vehicle, stop your vehicle from, you know, a 3,000, 4,000 pound vehicle from stopping. So believe me, them hanging, yes, I should have tied them up. I do apologize, all you YouTube mechanics out there. I should have hung them out, but I didn't. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. If they did break, rubber brake lines are cheap. Not that big of a deal. Not too concerned about it. Let's get started. Let's get this thing in, guys. Subframe is bolted up, shocks are bolted in. Hopefully if I did everything correct here, which I think I did, we should be able to lift this car up. And the subframe should stay with the car and not on the ground. Let's find out together, forever. All right, guys, we got her in. She is bolted up. She looks like she's in there correctly, I'm hoping. I don't know. Everything seems to be where it needs to be. Nothing seems to be hitting, which is also a very big plus in my book. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put everything down here together. For example, the oil transcooler, and we gotta put the converter bolts back in, and you know, lines and tie up some stuff, O2 sensor, get the back of the exhaust on there, put our brake calipers back on, bolt them in. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll move up top and start dealing with the wiring harness and all that crap, the intake, or not the intake hose, well, the intake hose, the coolant hoses up there, up at the top. We'll go ahead and deal with all that stuff up top and get this thing together. And put oil in it, put antifreeze in it, and cross our fingers and hope this thing fires up. Obviously it's gonna need a jump because the battery's dead, but hopefully it fires up, guys. So let's get the bottom together and go from there. All right, guys, so we are up top. We got the top mounts on. A lot of stuff on the bottom's done. Got the fuse block in, got the fuel lines on, got the ECU, a lot of the wiring done. Got our reservoir tank in. We got to reroute this differently, so that's not that big of a deal. It is definitely, holy shit, look who showed up. Look who showed up to the damn party.
No.
Finish it, since now you want to show up to the party.
Well, let me just check some in here. This isn't a GTR engine.
Shut the freak up, kid.
This is not.
Oh my God.
Lexus SC300.
All right, so we don't have much left to do. We gotta put the battery in and jump start that. Put the exhaust on. We're probably just gonna leave it open exhaust. I don't think, maybe we'll fix it. I don't know.
What'd you say? What was
Nothing.
that?
Never mind. Never mind. Well, we got to put the cold air intake on, the cold air inductions, cold air intake, which is pretty easy to do. Linkages is all hooked up, all that stuff's done. We're getting there, guys. I did need to replace this plastic piece with a hose. I need to get some hose. But, what? No, why do you need a compressor?
Because this needs cleaned.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
Let me
Have you
see.
seen the actual filter and box? Look.
Oh, it'd be fine.
No,
It'd be
look,
fine. Yeah, we'll spray the filter off, Zach. No, you can take the filter out of the box, Goofy. You know that, right?
No, look at the whole box, though.
A box is fine. It's supposed to do that. We'll clean that up. Don't worry. That's just a lid. Go put it back. That's just a lid.
It's supposed to do that?
It's supposed to collect dirt, yeah. You know, do you want the dirt in the car, in the engine? I'm hoping I have my spark plug wires correctly on there, hopefully. I think I do. I looked up a diagram and I think I got that. But that line that I need to replace goes from here to here for vacuum. So I need to fix that or get what?
When are we adding
We're not adding any boost gauge to this thing.
It's
Shut
obviously
up.
making some
There's already a boost gauge in here.
Where?
You can't see it. It's digital.
What?
It's a digital boost gauge.
In the where?
All right, so we're gonna finish this thing up and get it to running condition, hopefully. Put the brake calipers on and all that fun jazz. And we'll be back. Whoo, doggy. I think I threw my back out again, to be honest. So we do have the exhaust pipe on, but it is not connected to the rest of the exhaust, just so you guys know. So we are getting ready to start this thing up, and it is probably gonna be louder than dog shit, but we just wanna make sure it fires up. So this is the moment of truth. The moment of truth.
Can't wait.
What do you think?
Can't wait to hear that rod knock.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Now there's no antifreeze in it or anything like that, so we're gonna take
Oh.
there you go. We're gonna not have it run very long. Can you get it on there? Look, Zach's
Who
arms are
designed
dirty
this?
and shit.
Yeah, who designed this?
I don't know, some goofball there. And then put the other one on the ground right here.
Where's the ground?
Right there on the actual ground.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining that very nicely.
Make sure it's not near that belt.
No, it's gonna move. Okay.
What are you doing,
Who
Linda?
designed this?
I don't know, some goofball.
Because it doesn't fit.
Yeah, it fits. Yeah, see, told you it fit. Alrighty, hold on. Where's the keys at for the car? Fine, I think they're inside.
I haven't seen the keys for this car.
I think they're inside. See if they're inside. Oh, man. What a day.
I'm using a rag to open the door.
Has the keys in it? This should be it, guys. They're in the ignition?
They are!
Okay, don't turn the steering wheel because I accidentally broke a power steering line, which we will eventually fix. We're not gonna fix it right now though. Everything's good to go. You ready? Don't do anything. Okay. Turn the key to the on position and back off. I wanna make sure there's no fuel leaks, Zach. We gotta prime the fuel system. I just wanna make sure, even though this is old fuel, I just wanna make sure it's not leaking anywhere. Just keep doing that, bud. On and off, on and off. I just want to make sure it's not leaking. Keep doing it. I'll tell you if there's a problem. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep doing it. Why do I feel like I hear? Go ahead. Keep going. I don't see anything. Keep going. Keep going. All right, well, I don't see anything coming out of the injector, so I think we're okay. Let's check the tranny fluid. All right, so since the tranny fluid leaked out, we put about 3 quarts in the pan just to make sure before we start it up. We've got 12.5 volts of voltage here. Keep in mind, obviously, like I said, the exhaust is, oh yeah, and it's gonna piss power steering out the bottom too. All right, well, Zach, go ahead, buddy. Fire it up. Let's see if it fires up.
Saying a silent prayer to the piston gods. On position.
No fuel leaks, no drift, no errors. We're okay there.
3.
It's gonna leak power steering fluid though. I'm not concerned about that right now.
I'm doing a countdown.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Yes! Yes, the GTP is running! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, it's at that! It's got all kinds of cool lights. Low cooling, obviously, ABS. Does the heads-up display work?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, shit. Is it bright?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. All right, guys, shut her off. Whew, the exhaust.
That oil smoking off.
Yeah, it's all that oil and brake clean and shit smoking off. Well, well, well. Well, 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 Zach. We definitely gotta get the exhaust fixed, though. Yeah, we're definitely
Sounds
getting.
great,
That does not sound great, Zach. You are crazy, dude. Oh my God, it's so odd. Man, that thing's really smoking its ass off.
So no revs?
What's up? No, we still got a little dumb shit. We gotta fix that power steering line, bud.
That has nothing to do with revs.
It has to do with everything. It does. Yeah, we got all kinds of shit burning off the exhaust and off the engine. Probably once we fill this thing up with fluids and actually have it running for a good period of time, it's probably gonna smoke its ass off, to be honest.
Can we just put like a little exhaust system on it that still makes it sound?
It actually sounds good with the way it was.
It doesn't sound like that. Like
No, it does not sound like that.
muscle car-y.
Dude, I cannot believe this thing actually fired the freak up, dude. That means we did everything right. How's it feel to do your first build?
This wasn't built, it was just an engine swap.
Yeah, but that's a big deal for you, man. That's a big deal, engine swap. Kids your age are probably doing like nothing with cars, to be honest, because they got dealerships. But you just completed your first engine swap on your GTP. Thank you.
With professional assistance.
Start her back up again. Oh yeah. Dude, this thing runs good. This thing actually runs pretty good. Wow. Shut her off, she's spoken again. Plus we got a lot to do still. Not a lot, honestly, but we got a little bit to do. We gotta fix that damn line. I have to order one of those. That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy.
No gas in here.
What's up?
We're probably running bad gas from last winter.
Oh, dude, I'm sure this thing's got gas. It's just, how much gas is in it, actually?
I don't want to talk about it.
Is there a full tank in this motherfucker?
No. It's quite the opposite. It's like, it's on fumes.
Hold on a minute. Is it really? Hold on. Hold on. I turn the battery jump box back on. Just turn it to the on position, see what it goes to.
That's where it's at. It's not a lot. It's enough, but it's not a lot.
Oh, that's perfect, dude. That's perfect because now we can put fresh gas in this thing and it'll be good to go. We don't have to run through dirty ass, old ass gas, dude. That's awesome.
Next video, Momo steering wheel.
We're not doing a Momo. How you fit in that thing?
I didn't move the seat.
Put the seat back. Give yourself some room. Put the seat heater on. Yeah, this thing has a seat heater too, man. Is that as far back as it goes?
No, but it's kind of as far back as I want it.
Oh, that's comfortable. I just want to make sure it's like a comfortable car for you to drive. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, it needs more forward than that. The pedal goes back so far.
Well, we probably have to we have to pump the pedal, pump the brake pedal.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah, because remember we had the brakes off?
Oh, and it's
So
not.
you have to pump it back up again. You got the seat heater on?
No.
Right down there in front of the shifter. Front of the shifter. Down, 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 down. High. Ho, 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 dude. This thing's gonna burn your ass.
Reverse, neutral.
So, how many lights were on? The ABS light was on. You know why? Because it was on the lift, not running.
What's
That's
this button
why.
do?
That's
Oh, I pressed it.
that's overdrive on off, I think, or
What's
second gear
overdrive?
start. It's second gear start, I think.
What is 1 and 2 and 3, by the way?
That's manually shifting it.
But it's an auto.
Yeah. How's the heads-up display look?
I see it right now.
Like, is it
and
bright?
I mean, is there a way to get it brighter?
It's gonna be. Hold on, where is it? It's gonna be over there somewhere. How's it look?
Anything. It's fine. Oh, I'm moving it.
Yeah, you can move it up and down and shit. You can put your seat up and down too.
I know. Oh, the light thing doesn't work. Oh, there it is. Oh, now it's dim.
Yeah, it takes some time to readjust.
Oh yeah, it's definitely bright. Like
Is it bright against that?
I can see it now on the hood. Fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here, get in.
Yeah, let me see.
Ooh,
I'm
I turned the
curious.
steering.
What's up?
I turned the steering.
That's fine. Ugh. Ow.
Enough 99.
Oh, hell yeah.
A 99.
Yeah, look at that, guys. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know if you can.
Ugh.
But you can definitely see.
Yes!
Dude, I did a video a while ago when I first owned this car that I fixed that. And man, that actually is looking really, really bright, Zach.
She lives!
That actually looks really, really bright.
The fog lights are less alive, but
Here, that's maybe a fuse is blown or something.
they're alive.
That's a radio I put in there. Man, I did a lot to this car back in the day. And this car was such a badass car to drive.
Put LEDs in here.
Oh, there you go. You guys can probably see a little bit better. Man.
LEDs.
This is awesome, guys. You have no idea.
I don't like four-door cars, but I might have to rock this.
Dude, this thing's badass. I'm telling you, when this thing's running 110%, you're gonna love this car, dude. You're gonna love it. Trust me.
We race it nice and tight.
Well, there you guys have it. The finishing touches on a three-part kind of series going on here on the GTP. You guys are definitely going to be seeing videos of the GTP and all the other little stuff that we're going to be fixing on it as well. Because there is some stuff that needs addressed. There is some things that need fixed on it. And we're definitely going to be addressing that. Do me a favor, go down in the comments below and leave me a comment, leave Zach a comment, and ask us and tell us, what should we do with this other engine? Should we build it? Should we just part it out, sell the supercharger, keep the supercharger as a spare maybe? I don't know. We could port and polish the supercharger. I don't think we're going to cam it or anything of that nature. The car is definitely fast enough by itself. But I think a ported blower with maybe a pulley. We could do a pulley on it, Zach? Yeah, we'll do a pulley on that one. Or we can port this blower, do a pulley on this blower, and put this blower on the car with like 60-pound injectors or something. No, just put it back. Guys, you have no idea how much I've missed this car and shit. You have no idea. Like, I'm so happy that it's up and running. I'm so happy that it's got a nice, good engine in it that seems to be running damn good so far, which is freaking awesome. Like, it's great. Great. Just freaking great. Well, there you go, guys. The GTP is back on the channel, and it is running and ready to go. Have some fun. We can even drag race it too, Zach. We can drag race this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. All right, guys. There you have it. Let us know what you want to see, and we'll try to do it for you. Other than that, guys, we're going to end this video. Hope you enjoyed the build. I'm going to punch him in the face. Other than that, guys, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Check me out on Instagram at Diablo Formula Racing. Zach's at The Pool. And deuces, guys.